Yeah, welcome, generals, noobs, pros, friends of the sun, to another Let's More the Generals 0 hour on the way to make the best game. Best game ever. Yeah. We want to have stable, beautiful 0 hour. And yeah, for this we need to do a little bit of work. Yeah, yesterday I made a video and forgot to enable the sound for the first 1 hour 30 minutes. Now I need to keep in mind, always check the audio levels before continuing. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mistake. Okay, but not a problem. It's just a video, right? As long as the work itself is good, then the video does not matter. Okay, I was thinking maybe we make one more change to the airport night texture. So this is this is wrong. CB airport. Why? Why is the night texture missing here? This should contain. Huh? What? Um. Hmm. Okay, maybe I deleted by mistake. It's weird. Hmm. It's 24 files. 24 files. Okay, but do they have the right resolution? No. Then we need to go to Generals, Textures, CB Airport. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did there. I probably deleted them by mistake. Yeah. Okay, so this was the original. I was thinking maybe maybe we make some of the lights a little bit darker to have a bit of variations. So we do like darken, then so for example we could make these ones or these ones. Maybe these ones. Yeah. Black. Like this, just a little bit darker. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh wait, it's wrong. Wrong. Ugh. I think we just leave it as is. No need to make fancy changes. Okay. Maybe it's a bit too much black gap here between those slides. Maybe we should make these a bit larger. So this one like that. And this one like this. Maybe like that. Yeah. Okay, but then we also need to readjust this one here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's double check that. Scripts. Okay, that's the original light. I don't know why it's showing that now. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think this works. This works. Good. Then the next. I'm going to do DN next. Yeah. Okay, so DN. Okay. What did the original DN look like? Oh. Okay, the original, they just made it very dark, the light. That looks bonkers. Yeah, look at this. It's total garbage. Yeah. Okay, we can do better than this. Yeah. Okay, so we take, let's first bring this in order here. D goes there. And D in here. Good. Okay, so we take our baseline, copy merged, cbairport, and merged, and now so there are a bunch of damages in the glass, the windows. So maybe actually, here's the TDS. Wait, duplicate DN. Restore this. Good. I already applied damages here. What did I do? Okay. So I made things darker, and here. Aha, here I did some damages. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can reuse that. Otherwise, yeah, we just do it now. Okay, so first what I would like to do is the diff between these. Get that. See how what we can do with it. Huh? Why is it not merging? Hello? There we go. Okay, so cbairport D diff. Yes. Diff. Okay. Maybe what we can do is we take a levels and then we take this, copy it in here, and then we use this to raise like this. And we put it on multiply. Oh, that's not quite right. Maybe hard lights. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's make levels cbairport difference. Yeah. And then we create a duplicate. Not yet. Let's first clean this up one after another, because the layer mask has a lot of things we don't need. Okay. So we can do select, invert, and then put black here. Okay. So the layer mask looks like this. Quite wild. Okay. Okay, so maybe we do, yeah, this is brightened, and then we do a copy of this. Then we invert this. And here we make things darker. Bit. Let's call this invert. Yeah. It's hard to see. So we can see a little bit of broken glass here, but it's so little. It's barely visible. How can we make this more pronounced? Well, we would have to make this much darker, but this looks trash. I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be very subtle. Right. This is already quite bright, but maybe we can crank it more. But then we get some strange artifacts. We make a folder. Put the levels inside there. But maybe we don't just put levels, but also curve. Yeah. Okay. Saturation. That's garbage. Okay. Yeah, maybe we do it like this. Yeah. Okay. Then we black out some of the windows. All right, let's put that in new layer, damage dn. And then we make a layer blackout. And yeah, what can we black out? Just at random, anything really. I mean, the tower, I would say we don't black out this, but here we black out maybe this, the top row. And we can black out these two. And maybe these four here. And these two here. Or four. Let's make it a half. Like this. Or actually, maybe we leave these because there are not many windows here on this, not many lights on this side. Yeah. Okay, I think that's fine. Also black this. And then maybe we make some of them also darker. So here we make this darken. Then we darken also. Yeah, these two here. And maybe also the bottom row here. Okay. Darken. And I'll make it like 20–30% somewhere there. Like that. Yeah. Maybe 25. Okay, let's compare that with the pristine. Yeah. Actually, where are the main damages here? Here. Let's actually double check. We should probably black out where the big damages are, right? Yeah, so here, this should be blacked out. Okay, I think we should delete those layer masks. And instead, polish wait, it's a new folder. Polish damage. And then I would say we take the same black, take a brush, brush, then this. Okay. And the same here. Oh, it was a bit too much. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then we have this. I think this is better. And then, yeah, we should black out this. And I don't know. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Blackouts. Yeah, we take this and move it here. Okay. And yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. Then we can delete these. So this is the new and this is before. I think the difference is quite big. Looks like I also blacked out these entirely. But I think we can leave it. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Build. Okay. Down here, yeah, looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should black out the top here. Or I have another idea. How about, because I would like to have a little bit of light left up here, because it's the highest point, and like this is what, yeah, it would be nice if it was visible, right? How about we make gradients. Now we can just make another layer. Oh, actually, let's make a folder. So put a shape here. And we make a gradient overlay. Maybe because this, oh yeah, this way. Yeah, like this. And then basically, oh. Huh. Okay, let's gradients. Oh, that influences both. So it's, okay, let's make another folder. Upper gradient upper tower upper. Upper. We need to organize this a little bit. Tower. Okay, so upper we do rectangle 1. And rectangle 2. Now like this. And then rectangle 2. And then another one. Just make it black here. Black. Okay, like this basically, so that the lights on the corners are dark, and we have a little bit of feather here. Yeah, so that would be my idea on this matter. Then oh boy. Lower, good. And then we take those guys and move them. By the way, maybe we can Okay, now actually we probably want, yeah, maybe this should be moved a bit further to the sides. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but then we need to make a new copy of this. Okay, like this. Let's see how that looks. Maybe the gradient shouldn't be so strong here. I don't know. Maybe it should be like further reaching into the room. It's a bit harsh, I would say. Well, let's see how that looks. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, I would say. Yeah, I would say we can leave it like this. Looks okay. Or should we maybe make it like just light here on these hard edges? That would also be a possibility. No light spill to the other room here. So as if they are disconnected. Would be certainly much simpler from the setup. Yeah. So basically hide this and then just put blackout here. This. 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 Just like that. That would be the simpler methods. Let's see how that looks. I think I like the previous one better with the light spill. But maybe we can make the light spill a bit less harsh. So yeah, I think what we should do is maybe we can do the following. We take a rectangle here and then we take a round ellipse here. Oops. And then we center this somewhere here. Actually, maybe not a circle. Maybe we take a rectangle like this, and then we rotate it by 45 degrees. And then we place it like so. And then we take drop shadow. Drop shadow. And then it needs much more feather. But how? Ah, like that. Okay. Uh-huh. You also need a layer mask here. Otherwise it draws over other parts of the image. We don't want that. Ah. Okay, but this is interesting. Interesting idea. Maybe let's adjust the shape a little bit. We can make the shape more like this. Then a bit more feather. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and then we move this a bit up. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. So this is what we had before. This is what we have now. I think that's a better idea because the light goes this way from up here. Yeah. I think we can do that. Okay, so this is upper. And then we create a copy of that and do the same thing down here. Okay. Okay. Don't need to change much there. Okay, I think let's call this lower. I think that would work. Okay, let's see how this looks on the texture, on the model. Yeah, I think it looks good. Looks good. Yeah. So basically the idea is here that there are multiple lights in this tower room, and the lights here on the corners, they have been taken damage, but the lights here in the center, they are still on, and so the light shines here in the center, but not on the sides. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all right. Good. Then next we can maybe should be a bit more feather. Oh. It still affects these things here on the side. How's that possible? I put a layer mask here. Huh. So the layer mask is ignoring. Oh, maybe we need to put the layer mask here. Ah, yeah. All right. Interesting. Ah, it makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Then we got that fixed. Maybe like that. Let's leave it. It's okay. All right, so that is NDN. Now the next thing we need to do G. NG, I mean. NG, this one. The original one looks absolute bonkers. Wow. That is outrageous. 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 Good. Then let's close this one and this one. NG. So we take this one, copy merged, CB airport, and merged, and yeah, barricades, NG. For this we need G. All right. G, G, G. Okay, so we need to replicate the barricade shapes. Oh boy. Oh boy. This will be a bit of work. Shapes, black. Oh, they're all angled. God damn it. They also look super bad, but okay, that's a different story. It's just monkey work. That's okay. I think when I'm done with all the work, I will be a monkey. Yeah, hopefully a strong chimpanzee. Yeah. Monkeys have really good muscles. After all, they need to be able to swing around the tree branches. For this, you need a lot of power. I certainly cannot do that. Yeah, it would be good if we had the bodies of the monkey, but the brain of the human. Well, but then you would have to deal with all that excess body hair. Maybe that's not a good idea either. These chimpanzees, they have yeah, outrageous amount of body hair. Only the feet and hands have no hair. And the face, of course. Okay, we're making progress here. It is slow, but we're getting there. That's the important part. We're getting there. We're on the way to make a beautiful game. Oh man, there's so many barricades. Oh boy. What am I doing here? Boy, oh boy. The DDS compression really did wonders here. Although I think it's not just the DDS compression. I think it's the source texture also must have really pixelated window barricades already. This is just too much pixels. But I think the DDS compressor that they use wasn't the greatest at that time. The DDS compression that we use in Game Patch, Super Patch, is the best I was able to find, and it yields really great results. Yeah, I'm very happy with the way that looks. Okay, that is done. Next. Yeah, if they were all just rectangular, it would be much easier, but those rotated ones make it a bit harder to place. Okay. All right. All right. Good. Making progress. Oops. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the day when all the textures are done and polished. Then the next plan will be to make a improvement pass on cleanup pass improvement on game text compiler tool. We need some functionality there for the Arabic language to invert the writings because of some because the text is written backwards. And then we also want to add the Ukrainian localization, which Yapik and Windstalker have created. So Yapik originally created the Ukrainian translation, and Windstalker made a polishing pass on that. So yeah, we can add that. We already have Russian, Arabic, then Ukrainian. So these will be 3 new languages. Well, new Russian has already been released. Arabic, we found it somewhere, so we just added it. Yeah. It's good to have more localizations for the game because it makes it more accessible to players, right? Because there are many players who just don't want to play English game, right? It's not their language. And yeah, if a game doesn't have translations, then it potentially misses out on a lot of players. I mean, Generals does have good amount of languages. Got the most important ones: German, Spanish, Italian, French, English, of course. Chinese and Korean, that's also nice that it has that. And it even got some more niche ones like Polish. And yeah, but no Scandinavian language. Brazilian I got, which aka Portuguese. Yeah, and the languages also had a lot of errors, probably still have. We did make a polishing pass on texts and the key mappings. We also added some new strings to unit variants. Like, for example, the demo Scud launcher is different, or the demo German is different, right? It's bombs. So then we can add like some small text variations, just a bit, right? Because these units are not quite the same. Yeah. Okay, I think this is good. Then only up here missing. I think we are almost done here with the barricades. Almost done. Gosh. Okay, I think it's all done. The shapes are placed. Good. Then let's save this first. Okay, then we can hide this, and yeah, there are the shapes. And now we probably also want to put a little bit of feather, so drop shadow and spread 0, size 1. Maybe that's too much. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's good enough. Just a comparison, the original. Beautiful. Good. Then yeah, let's check how this looks. Build. Oh. Yeah, I think that's all right. Mm-hmm. I mean, here the barricades look really jank because the texture is scaled way too large for this, but okay. Good. Yeah, looks all right. Good, then we can also delete this and this, and then we can make a DNG texture. DNG. For this we take, oh, we need to clean up this one here. Okay, I would say we do yeah, we do a copy merged on this one. DN merged, and then we copy NG over. NG. Good. Then we can delete this. Okay, so this texture set is complete. Now the question is, do we want to make a snow variant of this? Maybe it's not necessary because maybe the snow is really like not much on the windows, then it's not really needed. CB airport. Okay, let's see. And oh, it doesn't have, it does have snow. Yeah. SN, SNG. Yeah. Okay, SN. Let's see. Yeah, I think it doesn't need night snow variant of this. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, there surely would be some blackness, but I think it's not worth the efforts. No, I think that's fine. Can keep it. Good. Yeah. I think that was very productive. Then we can save all the files. Okay, so we have ng, yeah, sng, nice, dng, oh, interesting, why is it so black there? dng, dg. Ah, okay. This window barricade is broken. Okay. Oh, more window barricades are broken. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, in that case, we can polish that. We go to DNG. We put this here. Then we go to, we create a barricades DNG, put the NG inside. And we create a layer mask here. And then we take black brush, 100%. And then we paint. We paint this black. Mm-hmm. What else? This. And this. And this. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oops. Now I think we can also clean up the layer mask a bit. I think it doesn't matter. This looks kind of weird though here. But it's correct. It's correct. Okay. Yeah, okay. Then let's check that. DNG. I wonder why it's so black down there. Should we make it too fat? Could be. Oh yeah, we made it a bit too fat. Yeah. Let's fix that. Let's remake this one. This shape. Also here. Let's remake these guys here. Maybe that will be a little bit better. A little bit. It's all right. Good. Let's copy duplicate to DNG. And then replace this. Okay. Okay, build. Oh, we got a crash. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like looks like the viewer is not yet stable. Okay, but this is a very clean core stack. I like that. But that doesn't have to mean much. I think I have seen this before. Maybe I already reported this. Let's see. Oh. Issues. Ah. Yeah, I already reported this. It's the same thing. Same core stack. Okay. This issue still happens with latest W3D view. Okay, so I put a bunch of nodes already. Let's double check it's the same thing. Level offsets. Watch. Oh. Let's clean this. Okay, there's no garbage value though. Level offsets looks okay. Oh, level. That's a high number here. Yeah. If we can trust the debugger, where's it coming from? It's arguments. Level. Where's level? Huh? Level should be 0. It's probably just a debugger. Yeah, it shows shows a bad value here. It's probably 0, this level. Get memory pointer, what is that? Zero. Yeah. Exception thrown, access violation writing. Aha. So it's not the reading, not this one, but this one is a problem, the destination surface. Aha. Why? What is here? Copy value. Debug Windows memory. Where is it? Here. Memory. Let's put it down here. And let's go to this address. Huh? Copy value. Why is it not? There we go. The memory is there. Okay, which address? Writing. Okay. So 139. Okay, we need to do some math here. So this. Oh. Hello. Okay, this minus. Let's copy this into a notepad. This and this. Minus this. Okay, 7B A0. That's where it claims after this length it's invalid write. But before that it's probably okay. But then why is it? Aha, so maybe this get level size. Yeah, what is this? Level sizes. Level sizes. Level 0. Hexadecimal. It's 8. Oh yeah, it's larger than this number. Just a tiny bit larger. And so here this 8000 hex is larger than this one. So this buffer, this test surface is not large enough for what it wants to write here. Okay, let's put some notes here. So exception thrown at this. Test surface. The surface this. This minus this equals this. And what was it? Where's it? Yeah. Watch and this. M level sizes is 0 equals this. So DST surface is a bit too small, question mark. Yeah, let's put that in here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the DST surface is too small. Where is it allocated? Ah, it's passed here. Okay. Core stack. Huh? It's fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth argument. This one, get locked surface pointer. Get locked surface pointer. I wonder if it's a race condition of some sorts. But this lock looks like it's only meant for this pushback. What looks odd to me here is that this scope, that this lock is still held while we are in here. Like, this looks wrong to me. So this load, what is it doing? Not doing much here. Let's call this function here. What does this do? It accesses a file. But I'm looking for the function where the surface gets locked, because this is only taking it. But where is the function that actually allocated this and locked it? I don't see it. Where is this called? Lock surfaces. Begin load. Where is this called? Okay. Task. I'm wondering if there's like a lock missing here. Background queue. Okay, so this one is locked. It's also a stupid lock here. Could place it afterwards. Oh no. Maybe. Ugh. Okay. So to me, it looks like I mean, it's just a guess. So I would imagine that this should be like this in the scope. And wait, like this, task like this. So that only this operation is locked. Because it's popped, it's gone then. Yeah, it could be like this, I think. And the other one was here. To me, it looks like it's missing the lock. Let's copy the lock. This. Background crit sec. It could be a threading issue. Right, maybe. So task begin loads. Lock. Push front. And then let's also take some notes here. Perhaps is a threading issue. So remove. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of wild what's going on in here, but the lock is taken, so this seems to be fine at a glance. Then I would say we can also take a look at the foreground queue. So this one has a lock. This one is also locked. This one is locked here. This one is locked. And this one is also locked. Oh, this one is not locked here. Unless we assume, maybe this. Unless we assume that the foreground queue is always locked when this lock is also taken. We don't want to run in this situation where there can be deadlock. If you have two locks, you need to be very careful that you don't run into deadlock scenario, because if there's this AB problem, if ABA problem, if first lock is taken and then another thread takes the next lock first, and then this one takes the next lock. So this is lock A, and then we have a lock B, and this takes lock A and then lock B. Let's say right now it only takes lock A, and then let's say we have lock A taken. Let's make a graphic. So we have lock A and lock B, and threads. So this is thread 1, and thread B, and thread 2 takes lock B and A. So then what happens is, if thread A can theoretically take this one, and thread 2 can take this lock, and then A and B are taken, and then thread 1 wants to take lock B, but it cannot because thread 2 has it taken, but thread 2 can also not advance because lock A is already taken by thread 1. Yeah, and then it's deadlock scenario. So that's why you need to be very careful with these two locks here. Okay, then. Okay, but this is interesting to know. Then let's take a look at. So for back. Okay, then. Queue is not empty. So this one takes foreground queue. This one takes foreground and then background. Yeah, okay. Foregrounds. Okay. Here it takes backgrounds. Yeah, this is backgrounds. I don't like this code. The locks are so complicated here. Lock setup. Okay. Let's simplify this code so that to make sure that everything is in order. So we put the critical section to where it's actually used. Okay. This one has a critical section here. That's good. Good. Okay, this one takes a critical section up here, which is not nice. Also, I don't like the overlapping here of this. So this means both locks are taken. Could theoretically cause some deadlock scenario somewhere, maybe. So how about we have, get parent background queue. Okay, but this just get parent. What is this? This class. Okay, this is just comparing pointers. Yeah, and these are stable, so we don't need a lock for this. Okay, what we should do is here we take the foreground lock. Now maybe I make mistake here, but I would like to clean this up and then, oops. I didn't mean to do this. Background is this one here. Put that here. Lock, good. More foreground. Foreground queue, lock here. Foreground queue, remove. Lock. Put these in there. Foreground queue here, remove. Lock. Foregrounds. Okay. Is there anything else for foregrounds? It's locked, it's locked. Locked. Good. Now the background. Background queue. is locked here. And I think that's it. Yeah. Good. Next. Okay, this one. This one has the lock up there, which is probably is not necessary. Probably doesn't break anything, but we can move it down here to where it's actually pushed. Okay, let's check. Did we miss anything? This looks good. This looks good. Foreground, 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 remove foreground, yes. Queue is not empty. Okay, this is a problem. This is wrong. This function is wrong. The way it should be is bool background queue empty equals nothing, and foreground queue empty, and then two scopes, then this fast critical section background and a foreground, and then this here and this there, and this here equal this, and this equal this, and then return background queue empty, not, and not this. And then we can remove this because they need to be locked, but we shouldn't take the lock at the same time to avoid the ABA problem, to not run risk of deadlock, right? So we take a lock when we check the first queue, and we take a lock when we check the second queue, and then we return that. But by the time we return that, it can already be outdated, but that's fine. Yeah. Good. So this function is not correct. And this function, yeah, it's not wrong, but it's quite huge scope for this lock. Maybe, how can we, I mean, we could make it a single function. But can we make it? Yeah. We make task. What is task? This. Okay, I think we can refactor this to the following. Take this out here. We make it a while true. That means it loops forever unless something breaks out of it. Then we put a scope here. We put a lock. And then we put the task here. And then we say if task equals null pointer, then break. break out. This should be the same as we had in the condition before, but with the lock now here. Yeah. Okay, that was a foreground queue. Then let's check the background queue. Technically, this one is not correct. This also needs a lock. If not empty. I mean, this is not too bad because it's just a read, so probably it doesn't break anything, but it's not perfectly right. Let's do bool background queue empty. Put the lock here and do this, background queue, and if not background queue empty, then we can continue. Yeah, it's running background queue. Yeah, this should do. I mean, this is now quite a big change to the original, but if I don't run into this crash again with this change, then there is merit to this fix, because at least one error with the let's go to Git extensions. So what was the error? One thing was wrong, right? This one, I think. The one here at the bottom. Or? Yeah, I think so. Here where it misses lock completely. So push front was completely unprotected. Yeah, it's quite a big change. I know that John won't be happy about this because he always wants everything to be exactly like the original, including all the bugs. Yeah. Okay, but now I think so. This is background, foregrounds, backgrounds, backgrounds. Good. I think the locking looks okay now. So how about we just now use the tool with those changes. And if we run into the same problem again, then we know it is not a thread issue from this thing, at least. Yeah, then it could be something else. But yeah, threading issues are always nasty because it's then hard to see, like, okay. Threading issues are hard, very hard. Yeah. Okay, we stopped with cbairport. By the way, did we compile? We did compile, yeah. Good. cbairport, and no, that's the wrong one. DNG, NNG, SNG. Okay. Okay, we wanted to check lightning. Yeah, the broken glass is almost not visible. Well, okay, whatever. Okay, DNG, we just wanted to check the new window barricades. Maybe also NG first. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think it looks good. It clearly looks damaged. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if maybe we should maybe take out one more light here. Yeah, maybe. Like this, maybe. And maybe also take out here some lights. Okay, how about this? Copy merged. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think that's good. Yeah. Good. Actually, it looks kind of strange, you know. Because it's not so black here. Maybe the bottom one, because there's actually a hole in it. DN, D, here D, yeah, here at the bottom one, there's actually a hole. I think it makes sense that we put it there. So we take black out. We move it down. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this makes sense. There's a huge hole in the window. Someone shot there. That's good. Yeah. But on that note, what we could also do, let me look at D once more. D. Yeah, I have one more idea. So we have these, this one here, this one. So I make a copy of this. I call it, this. And this one we put on multiply, and then with the levels, And then we draw out all the broken glass pieces. Okay, does that make sense? Basically, it puts dirt on the windows. A lot of dirt. Okay, let's call this dirt blackout darken gradient. Good. Copy DNG. Well, I went a lot of science once again here into this. Build. And reload. Haha. Now also the broken windows come better to shine here. That's good. Yeah, that's big improvements. DN. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think we did that pretty good. It looks damaged. Damaged light. Very nice. Yeah, but it took a while to polish, I have to say. That was quite Quite a lot of work here for this one. Good, but I think the result is good. Certainly better than the original. The original was just trash. This one looks very presentable, I would say. Yeah. Good. Then, yeah, it's all saved. Then, yeah, I think we can end the video here, and next video we can create a pull request and stuff like that. Don't need to do that now. Yeah, then I guess regarding the tool, then yeah, we observe if we get the crash again. If we don't within a week, then maybe we can create a pull request for this. Although I already know that John will not be happy about this because it's quite a deviation. But to me, it makes sense. Put the locks close to where they are needed. Don't double lock. And don't forget the lock. That's most important. Because the problem is if two threads at the same time modify this queue, then yeah, it can destroy the state of the queue. And then yeah, random things can happen as a result. Crashes. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully, maybe this solves problems. Maybe not. It's possible that this fixes nothing. Good. Yeah, then this time we had audio 2 hours 30. Yeah, I want to give you good things to look. Today is Saturday. So yeah, I will take a break now and I'll continue later though. And yeah, then yeah, have a great day. Until next time.